exciting episode of VCW Livewire. I am Chris Charisma alongside Weenie Feenie from Magic. Weenie Feenie. It's from Magic. Weenie Feenie. I'm not going to deal with this. Anyway, go ahead. Alright. Well, on this week's episode of VCW Livewire, you're going to see some great matches, including the Weenie. We're going to have the VCW Heavyweight Championship defended this week on Livewire. And to open the show, we're going to have the VCW Heavyweight Champion, Hopeless Harry Zayden, in the exciting opinion. Oh, I can't wait for that. It's your weekly exciting opinion with the original Mr. Exciting, Chris Charisma. At least you got one thing right. I get a lot of things right. But later on tonight, you're going to see the VCW Livewire. Sorry, the VCW Heavyweight Championship being defended on VCW Livewire. As Hopeless Harry Zayden goes up against the Boston Bad Boys, Jason Rumble. Jason Rumble has been eagerly awaiting this rematch. He can't wait to get his hands on Hopeless Harry one more time. Definitely. And also mention, you're going to see the debuting Kingmaker Mike McCarthy taking on a mystery opponent. I don't know anything about this newcomer here at VCW. I haven't been able to do my homework on him. I've never heard. So I guess we'll just wait and find out. Fans, stay tuned. VCW Livewire returns. And when we return, we kick it off. Don't be cut my line, CD. We kick it off with my segment, An Exciting Opinion. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with more VCW action. Up and up, right in the face. We're all to fall in one world and the battle.
I do whatever I want.
But you're wondering why I'm here today. Well, I'm here to explain something to you. I've got a new team. The fun, athletic guys. They're my new team. The team that I'm going to take all the way to the top. And we're not going to stop until we drop with all the gold belts. So guys, I want you to say something fabulous to all our fans out there. Just how great a team we're going to be.
Fabulous T. Our opponents tonight, they're flabby, they're unathletic, they're pale, they're going to be easy enough. Tell them away.
Fans here in Victory Championship Wrestling, the fun athletic guys have now made the scene. Today we have Shadow and somebody who thinks they're a lumberjack.
You see his beard?
Why is there a lumberjack here in Boston?
I have no idea. I thought they were all in Canada.
But I am the champion of Canada.
And you're the champion in all kinds of ways.
That's right, Fabby.
Yes. So the bottom line of this, guys, we're not here to kiss the babies and play with the ladies. We're just here to take all the gold home, back where it belongs, with my new team, the one and only, as you guys can put it,
Fun.
Athletic.
guys!
Yes.
Hello, fans, and welcome back to VCW Livewire. And it is now time for an exciting opinion with yours truly, the host of an exciting opinion. Who else but shut up, but Mr. Excitement, the original Mr. Excitement, the greatness that is Chris Charisma. And if we can kill the music, I'll get right into my exciting opinion. Just a while back at the Mill City Mayhem show in Lowell, Massachusetts, homeless Harry Zanuck took advantage of an opportunity to cash in his contract, his guaranteed VCW Heavyweight Championship match against the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble, after Jason Rumble had just finished competing in a title match, defending his title against Bare Knuckle Burley at the time. And that's how Homeless Harry became the VCW Heavyweight Champion. That's right, that's how a homeless person is a heavyweight champion. I actually had a clothespin somewhere around here. I don't know what happened to it, and I'm quite upset because my guest this week on an exciting opinion is the smelly, the stinky heavyweight champion of VCW, homeless Harry Zanuck. Where's my clothespin? Harry's your husband? That's disgusting.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, homeless Harry Zanuck, your VCW Heavyweight Champion. Strutting over to the exciting corner for his exciting opinion on his match later tonight with the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble, for that VCW Heavyweight Championship around his shoulder.
I'd offer you a seat, homeless Harry, but I don't want you sticking up my bar stool.
Oh, it already stinks already.
That's because your ass was just near it.
Whoa, PG show.
Did you say that word?
I just did.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Oh, stop!
Smell? Do you want to smell? I guess not.
Stay over there, because not only do you...
Over here?
No, get over here!
Over here.
Are you really that simple? Maintain composure.
Maintain composure.
I have a job to do. Don't.
I was just-
Now you got dirt on my suit. Is that the dumpster you just woke up from?
Probably.
Homeless Harry, we've seen on the episodes of ECW television, you going and getting yourself groomed. But seriously, that was like 3 weeks ago. Have you taken a bath since?
Yeah, I went to the Charles River down the street.
Oh
Did
my
my
God.
laundry too at the same time.
Is that what? No kidding, as soon as he.
No, I don't.
He stinks too.
Do I stink?
Wait a minute, we have some company here. Jason Rumble and Ryan Matthews, the two remaining members of the Brotherhood.
I didn't even get to ask you my question. My question was going to be, what's your strategy against the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble? Because you haven't actually had a match one-on-one with him, a full match. You took him by surprise in Lowell, and he was already knocked out. What are you going to do to defend your title
I'm dying to hear this strategy.
against the Boston Bad Boy?
Well, I was just thinking, just go out there and have a nice, good match, and maybe we'll have a fight, one-on-one, One-on-one? It's never one-on-one when you face the Brotherhood.
What's a nice good match?
I'm surprised he was able to read the stipulations on how to win the belt, let alone. I don't even understand how you still have the thing. You were bright enough and. Listen to me, kid. All right? Shine it up. It's coming back into the Brotherhood, baby. Right around the waist of the three-time former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble, the boldest, the baddest, simply the best. Wipe that smirk off your eyes and take the Manson lamps off us. Who do you think you are?
Well, you're talking, so I was paying attention, you know. I was looking at your eyes.
Do you understand anything that the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble, has said? This, I can't stand. Jason, give me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a minute!
Things are getting a little brutal out here.
Whoa!
What's going on? Out comes VCW Commissioner Rob Tunnel.
You just
What?
slapped the taste out of homeless Harry's mouth.
And threw him off the stage.
Take a look, because it's coming back to the rightful owner, the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble. And if you don't know...
Jason Rumble, I got news for you. Your match tonight, Superstar Ryan Matthews is barred from ringside.
Are you kidding me, Tunnel?
I am dead serious on this.
Whoa, what more do you got in there, Marbles?
Simple. One simple rule. There are no rules tonight in this match. It will be a Boston street fight for the VCW title. A Boston street fight in our main event this week on Livewire.
Good, but you can't stop this.
Unbelievable. What's going on here? What are they going to do? Oh!
Another shot to the head. I don't know how many more of those homeless Harry could take.
Probably as many more. He doesn't have much in the head.
I'll tell you this, whatever brain cells
We gotta
homeless
get
Harry
referees
had,
out here to break this up.
as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, as many brain cells as homeless Harry had,
He's got none
I don't
left.
think he doesn't have any left.
And we got Brandino Davis in his street clothes, and two referees and the Brotherhood have cleared the ring. Now, Brandino Davis, as we know, has history with the superstar Ryan Matthews.
Definitely.
He screwed him out of a victory 2 weeks ago on Livewire right here at the Irish American Club in Malden, Massachusetts. And fans, that's our main event this week, a Boston street fight between the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble, and our VCW Heavyweight Champion, Homeless Harry. Call your friends. Send them the link to VCW Livewire right here on YouTube.
And
Tell
come.
them they don't want to miss this matchup. Feeny, that's our main event this week, but still to come, our opening contest here on Livewire when VCW Livewire
Returns. See, I'm catching
Tonight, the Shadow and his syndicate take on the Fun Athletic Guys. Never before have the Dark Forces had to deal with such a joke. Tonight, we follow the good book, and we win, and we retract back into the darkness when we're at our most dangerous.
Fans, welcome back to VCW Livewire, and we are set for our opening contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Already in the ring, at a combined weight of 402 pounds. They are the team of Dan the Fitness Man Terry and Michelle Goulet.
They're accompanied by Fabulous T. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 607 pounds, they are the team of Shadow and Lumber.
I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for this tag team contest here. As you see, the team of Lumberjake and Shadow will be taking on the team of Dan the Fitness Man Terry and exquisite Michelle Moulet. Well. Shadow and Dan Terry starting this contest off.
Fitness Man Terry's gonna blow himself up before the match even starts. I don't know what that move was before the lockup, but the lockup, they go to a corner and there was no break called for the referee, so they just went back to the middle of the ring. Perfect execution by the Fitness Man Dan Terry. The referee's not gonna call for a break. Why break?
As you see, he's wringing that head, just wrenching in that hold. Ooh, takeover. Almost landing Shadow on his head. You see Fabulous T, Tony Ulysses getting involved here with Lumberjake. And Pentagram just kind of relaxing in the corner over there.
There's a poor attempt at a roll-up out of the headlock. Oh, Dan Terry is upset. Why, I don't know. He was on top on that.
Nice arm wringer by Dan Terry. Just wrenching it in. You can see the pain on Shadow's face. Oh! Breaking it over his shoulder.
Nice reversal. Using the ropes to his advantage, flipping himself over and reversing the pain. Look at that. Nice take back by Dan Terry. We got ourselves another VCW wrestling match here.
Yes, we do.
Good tag team wrestling match here. Something you don't see too often anymore. Nice submission maneuver here by the Fitness Man Dan Terry, showing off those pectoral muscles.
Definitely. He's flexing while he's in that ring. Look at that
He loves to
physique.
flex. I heard he loves flexing in the locker room for Michelle Moulet. They do like a flex off, and
you see
then they do like a feel off.
With Michelle Moulet, there's not really much to
Then they do
flex.
something else off, but I'm not mentioning that on TV.
Keep it PG, Charisma. Drop kick. Kind of like a spinning mule kick, actually, from Shadow.
Beanie, if you keep blowing off my jokes, I'm going to slap the taste out of you. I'm going to slap those glasses right off your face.
I'll make sure to take them off before I slap you.
You won't even see it coming with or without the glasses. Nice leap into the ring, and we're going to see Lumberjake. Now, interesting story between the Shadow, Tim Lennon, and Lumberjake. You see the eyeliner, the eye makeup that Lumberjake has, and there's a history behind that.
What you see is you saw Lumberjake with that eyeshadow, but what that really means is that Lumberjake has joined Shadow's group, the Shadow Syndicate. It's ever growing in number.
Well, we got two teams here that the fans I know definitely don't like, but I can certainly tell you, just judging by the reaction and judging by the fact that the fabulous one, Tony Ulysses, is at ringside, probably egging on the fans, I can tell you that the more hated of the two teams is definitely the team of Terry and Moulet, the fun, athletic guys.
Definitely.
That's their names.
They're the fun, athletic guys?
Fun, athletic guys. Look at the funnest, athletic guy going on the outside, the fabulous one, Tony Ulysses.
He's the fittest?
Absolutely. Well, he's the funnest, from what I was told. Don't even say it. I know funnest ain't a word. I'm just saying what I'm told to say. Big vertical suplex, holding him up there, showing the power of Lumberjake.
And showing the jiggling stomach.
Yes, letting all the blood rush down. And, Sean Feeney. Excellent ring presence there. 1, 2, oh!
Definitely. Dropped him right in the center.
Yeah, dropped him on his side of the ring there, Feeney.
You see, Lumberjake's a big guy. And along with Pentagram over there, Shadow's group is becoming larger in number and in size.
So is Moulet's group, for that matter.
Yeah,
with the addition of Fabulous T, Tony Ulysses.
But you figure, you got two big guys, both probably about 6'3", on Shadow's side. And you got Dan Terry, the fitness man, on Michelle Moulet's side, and Fabulous T. Fabulous T, Tony Ulysses, is the tallest one in there, and he's not even a wrestler anymore. But the history Tony Ulysses has with managing groups, he's managed groups to the top of the charts, including a group that the Boston Bad Boy Jason Rumble used to be in with Damon Darkangelo,
the Crown Jewels.
Definitely. They were one of the most dominant tag teams in the New England divisions. All up and down New England, they held tag team titles. And it's all because of that man, Fabulous T, Tony Ulysses. Definitely a veteran in this game. Do you see the referee Anthony Green got a little tongue twisted there. Getting distracted by Lumberjake, and that opens up an advantage for Michelle Moulet. Putting an arm wringer on Shadow. Rolls through with it. We've seen this move before. The move where he tries to dislocate the shoulder of his opponents. Michelle Moulet wrapping his arms and stomping out that shoulder area. You see Shadow come back with a couple of punches to the head. Lumberjake isn't having any more of Tony Ulysses' shenanigans. Stiff clothesline by Shadow. Takes him down. What's he going for here? Drag. In comes Dan Terry. Grabs the other leg. Uh-oh.
Oh, give me a wish. Make a wish.
Just wishbone Shadow.
And look at Fabulous One in the corner spraying him down. That's an advantage the other team doesn't have. I'm surprised the referee's even allowing that. But, you know, technically, I guess there's no rule that says it's illegal.
You know, Fabulous T is doing a lot for his team, but
as he always does, he managed the Crown Jewels to championships here in New England.
But you see over there, Pentagram, he's kind of sitting back, just holding the book. Book of Shadows, and he isn't really getting involved that much. But
look at that smart move. Now you can tell right there that Fabulous One has been working with both of these guys. He's telling them, instructing them, telling them what to do. Look at that. Now that's good tag team wrestling right there.
That's smart, tricking the referee. You see Michelle Moulet wrenching that arm again.
All right, and here we go. The crowd getting behind the Shadow, Tim Lynn. I think this is the only time in Shadow's career that he's actually been cheered there, Feeney.
Probably. I mean,
they just hate Michelle Moulet. They just hate the fun, athletic guys altogether.
They just hate them so much. There you see Dan Terry taking a drink of water, just showboating.
Muscled him up.
Well, that didn't look too pleasant.
No, it didn't. Dropped him unceremoniously. And look at this. Michelle Moulet is going to the top.
If I was Lumberjake, I'd do something here.
Nobody home.
Misses
Wasn't
a
sure
flying
he was
headbutt.
going for there, Feeney.
Flying headbutt, Charisma.
Words.
Charisma, if you know you're wrestling, that would be a flying headbutt.
All set?
See Shadow crawling back to his corner.
Both men are down.
Gets the tag.
And there's a tag.
Lumberjake,
Another
and
tag.
In comes Dan Terry.
Here comes Lumberjake. No, I was going to say.
Chops did nothing.
Lumberjake, well, it's like chopping down a big lumberjack. It's usually the lumberjack doing the chopping, right?
Lumberjake.
No, it's a lumberjack. Oh, he just ripped the shirt. Oh, my. Oh, 2 chops and down he goes. Open
3
hand.
chops. Headbutt. Picks him back up. Big punch to the head. I think Michelle
There's a
just
tag,
tagged
and look
himself
at this. Lumberjake is just tearing house apart.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
throwing him like a
away.
rag doll. I think Charisma just got a little bit too excited.
I got
and kicked
excited
his
here.
chair.
My chair fell over. Oh, what a rolling clothesline. Oh, he's kissing the referee. Oh!
What was
that? There was
he
a
just hit him with
loaded
a water
bottle of
bottle?
water into a crossbar.
The he's got this chicken wing maneuver. What was he taps. Here are your winners, the team of Michelle Moulet and Dan the Fitness Man Terry.
It's not playing.
Hey, unplug it.
Let's take a look at the replay. I can't believe what I just saw, Sean Feeney. Fabulous T. Tony Ulysses planted a kiss on the referee Anthony Green, and it was a frozen bottle of water in the back of the head for the, and then
that didn't
there
look
it is.
Frozen.
Well, whatever, it did the job. It caused Michelle Moulet, allowed him to put on that cross-face chicken wing, and Tim Lennon, the Shadow, had no choice but to tap out. And there are your victors, the fun, athletic guys. Fans, more VCW Livewire when we return. Fans, welcome back to VCW Livewire, and we are about to see the debuting here on VCW Livewire, Mike McCarthy. So that being said, let's send it to my broadcast partner, the Magic Sean Weedy Feeney, for the ring announcement.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 175 pounds, Mike the Hitmaker McCarthy.
And here comes the debuting Mike McCarthy. And Feeney, what was his name? What did you say his nickname was? What did he call himself?
Mike the Hate Maker McCarthy.
Hate Maker McCarthy. I like it. I like it. And he's coming to the ring saying, "This is what I came to VCW for." This guy. Well, we'll see. Look at the muscles and the tattoos on the Hate Maker, Mike McCarthy.
Definitely.
I assume he's going over.
And this match is underway. And interesting to see. Like I said, Feeney at the top of the program. I've never done my homework. I don't know anything really about the Hate Maker.
I tried to do my homework, but there's just really not much that you can find about him. I mean, you just can't find anything about him. He's just one of those guys. He's like Mystery Marvel. He's a mystery. There you see, taken down. There you see him talking.
Wait a minute.
Some trash.
That just registered with me because I really don't pay any attention to what you say most of the time. And you just said he's like Mystery Marvel. He's a mystery.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not comparing him to Mystery Marvel.
Look at that. The Mystery Marvel got one over on the Hate Maker. Well, going for a hip toss. Oh, got him over.
I think he's full of hate now.
Oh, what's this? Another hip. They're trading hip tosses. Mystery Marvel showing he's no slouch here. And VCW, ducked the clothesline into a backslide. Got the Haymaker shoulders out. Haymakers 1, 2. Mike McCarthy with a big boot to the side of the head.
Definitely. It takes Mystery Marvel off of his feet.
I like Mike McCarthy's nickname. I love it. The Hate Maker. I love it.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's going to hate Mystery Marvel after this one.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure I don't really care. What a chop to the chest.
Oh, lifting up the shirt.
Oh, just a big peel out of the corner. Just snapped him over. Really wrenching on the neck. He said this is called the drop kick. Caught him flush on the jaw. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count.
Referee Kevin Quinn in position. Just telling us that you got a 2 count. That's all.
There's a drop down after an Irish whip, and wow, what a clothesline. Unbelievable. There was a clothesline from a 3-point stance. Unbelievable clothesline. Mike McCarthy really impressing me in his VCW Livewire debut, Sean Feeney, but can Mystery Marvel get back in this and sneak out a victory? Well, we'll find out, Feeney.
After this commercial break.
I'm going to punch you in the face. We'll be right back. Fans, welcome back to VCW Livewire. And action is resumed back in the ring. And you saw what just happened there. I don't think the referee did, though.
I told you, he's blind. He just...
Well, not only that, but I mean, Mike McCarthy is a pretty slick dude in that ring. He knows how to use his opponent's momentum to his advantage. And, you know, he just took advantage of where Mystery Marvel landed. Stuck his foot up. Not his fault.
He's toxic in that ring.
He just said this is called finishing move number 1. Really? Oh! Taking his time.
The hell was that?
Beating Mystery Marvel. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Here's your winner, Mike the Hate Maker McCarthy.
Well, like his theme song, it is a long way to the top, but this is beginning his journey to the top of VCW Livewire.
Stop.
Mike McCarthy, Hate Maker, come join me. You just saw the replay. What a dominating match by the debuting, the hate maker, Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy, this is your first time here in VCW. Any thoughts?
Any thoughts of this? Of what I got tonight? I come to VCW because I want to wrestle top-notch talent. And you give me that? In front of these people? This is ridiculous.
I agree, Mike McCarthy, but obviously every person's goal when they enter here into VCW is for championship gold. And I have to ask you, Mike McCarthy, any particular title, any particular person that you're hunting for?
You see, the thing is, I'm not here for titles. I'm here to kick ass and have fun. But I'm going to take a crap, so this interview's done.
All right, well, there you heard it from Mike McCarthy. Fans, more VCW Livewire when we return.
The following contest is your VCW Livewire main event, and it is a
Play the music.
Street fight. First, Boston, Massachusetts, weighing at 217 pounds, he is the challenger, the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble.
Here comes the Boston Bad Boy Jason Rumble, the former VCW Heavyweight Champion, who I still say should be the VCW Heavyweight Champion. The Boston Bad Boy Jason Rumble is fired up and ready to go for this heavyweight championship match. Can't stop that.
And his opponent, from a dumpster near you, weighing at 321 pounds, he is the current VCW Heavyweight Champion, Holmes Harry.
Here comes, that's the smell. Fans, you're lucky you're sitting at home watching on your personal computer and don't have to be in the ring calling this matchup, because soon as Homeless Harry walks through that curtain, you can smell him all the way on the other side of the room.
I can smell him.
You can smell him from here.
Unfortunately. I have some cologne in the back. I should go grab it.
And you still see the effects by the attack earlier on the show. Let's take a look back. It was after an exciting opinion, and after this match became a street fight, and it was an attack into the ring. Wait, get back to live action.
Kind of like this.
There you go. Couldn't reach it. We matched hot and heavy and ready to go.
Uh-oh. There you see Homeless Harry getting rammed into the side of the ring. Jason Rumble punching him. Big chop to the chest. I don't know how Jason Rumble can stay in the ring. Sorry, the outside of the ring as Homeless Harry Zanuck. He just smells so bad. I'm really tempted to go back into the locker room, grab my cologne, and spray him down, because I like smelling nice. I think everyone else would like me for doing that.
You know what, Feeney? Stop trying to kiss up to all these.
Don't say it. I know what you're going to say. Stop kissing ass.
That's right.
Back to the action here. You see Jason Rumble and Homeless Harry exchanging blows.
Yep, that's right. I don't know.
Oh, into the seats. Into the empty crowd.
These mics to pick you up. Not you, him.
Choking him out.
Recording.
Choking him out with the chair across the throat of Homeless Harry. So far, this is a good match. Commissioner Rob Tuttle out there to monitor the crowd.
And referee Anthony Green.
And referee Anthony Green.
It's more or less to make sure that no outside interference happens either. They're sort of acting kind of like as VCW inter-office security. Oh! Boston bad boy Jason Rumble really taking it to Homeless Harry.
You know, this is his match. This is a Boston street fight. Jason Rumble growing up on the streets of the Combat Zone in Boston. And he's definitely a fighter. Definitely knows how.
Where do you think Homeless Harry resides?
In a dumpster.
Behind the dumpster near you. Where a dumpster is usually placed on the street. The guy's a bum. He's a homeless person. If anybody knows about the
there
streets,
you see Ryan
it's
Matthews
Homeless Harry.
getting taken away. Ryan Matthews tried to interfere. He gets taken away by the commissioner and
I told you. And
Anthony Green.
That's right. Rob Tuttle and Anthony Green making sure Ryan Matthews did not. He tried making an appearance here, but he didn't. And I don't know if I want to see this. Jason Rumble is stripping Homeless Harry.
Did you see the bugs fly off of that?
That ought to knock Homeless Harry out if he's not used to his own stench being shoved down his throat.
I think he's used to it.
Well, probably. Look at this. Jason Rumble trying to get added extra leverage here. Really choking the life out of Homeless Harry.
I just got to say, did you see the flies come off of that shirt?
Yes, I
when he
did.
ripped it?
I saw the dirt fly off it too. Now, Sean Feeney, you're a student of the game. I'm a former referee and current competitor, and so are you. If technically choking Homeless Harry there with the shirt was illegal, but a street fight it is legal.
Definitely.
So if Homeless Harry tapped out there, would Jason Rumble be the new champion? Would
Probably.
that count?
Probably. Well,
I would
it's
say
still a
yes.
submission.
Of course it does. Oh,
it's a submission.
Boom. Big splash. I mean, in the corner, and Jason Rumble is down.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter how you get him to submit, but if he submits, then it's the end of the match.
Look at that. Jason Rumble didn't even bother kicking out. He just grabbed the eyes of Homeless Harry.
Shows the veteranism of Jason Rumble.
The what? What is he, a veterinarian? A veteranism?
Yeah, that.
Showing the ring
you take
experience.
There we
Spit
go.
it out there, Weenie Feeney. Jason Rumble taking it to...
Did you just call me Fweenie?
I called you Weenie Feeney.
You call me
what a
Fweenie.
slap. Weenie Feeney. Listen, I'm going to kick your teeth down your throat. You keep this. Oh! Rake of the eyes. Somebody get me a new broadcast partner.
Would you like our general manager back?
At this point, I can't say if he'd be worse or better than you. Oh, look at that. Homeless Harry trying to fight back in this contest here for the VCW Livewire Championship.
Heavyweight Championship.
Excuse me, Heavyweight Championship here on Livewire. This is our main event. And this is a Boston street fight. Homeless Harry Zanuck defending his Heavyweight Championship against former champion and #1 contender, the Boston bad boy, Jason Rumble. Again, in this VCW Livewire main event, coming to you from the Irish American Club here in Malden, Massachusetts, and they're going toe-to-toe, tooth and nail, and
He
a
almost
thumb to
taken
the
out the
eye
ref.
might have blinded Homeless Harry. Oh,
Big enziguri to the back of the head.
A jumping enziguri. Down goes Homeless Harry.
Down's Jason Rumble.
Both men are down. Fans, this VCW Livewire, VCW Heavyweight Championship Livewire main event continues when we return. Fans, welcome back to VCW Livewire, and Homeless Harry in a submission hold. Jason Rumble has had this rear chin locked on Homeless Harry, but wait a minute. Homeless Harry's getting to his feet. What's he going to do here?
Pushes him into the corner. Jason Rumble lets go of the rear chin lock.
Welcome back to VCW Livewire. As you heard my colleague Sean Feedy saying, telling you exactly what's happening, but I'm going to tell you what you're watching, fans. If you're just tuning in, you're missing one heck of a championship title main event here. This match.
You're watching a man's ass go into another man's face.
That's disgusting. I know what that smells like because my bar stool here in my exciting opinion corner smells just like it.
You sniff your bar stools?
I don't. How can you not? Even walking by, you can smell. Oh, there's the pit stop.
Oh. Down goes
all
Jason
the way
Rumble.
to the outside goes Jason Rumble.
He could have suffocated if he lasted any longer.
Well, you know, if Homeless Harry was smart, he'd chase after him and try to get the pin. But I think Homeless Harry's suffering the effects of the brutal beating he's been taking so far in this matchup. Although I will say, Sean Feeney, this match also scored on points. If you were to score it on points, Feeney, I would say 50-50 right down the middle here. I might lean more towards Jason Rumble having the upper hand. Both men, as you see on our wide shot, are going for weapons here. They're both going for the same thing, I think.
I was going to say, I'm kind of upset that this match hasn't had more weapons.
No one gives a shit. Shut up. Times only. Please. And look at this. Both guys are going for weapons here. Wait, I think Homeless Harry's cookie sheet's a little bigger than Jason Rumble's. And I thought I'd never say that. Oh, smart move by Homeless Harry. He's not stupid after all. Look at this. Referee out of position, caught watching the action like a fan. I can't believe that. Only a 2 count.
And in this match, you can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
Yes, you can. Pinfalls count anywhere. It's a Boston street fight. Feeney, I'm sure all these morons at home and all these Malden morons live in the crowd here are well aware of the rules of a Boston street fight, Feeney. But then again, you are the same level of intelligence of them. Look at
I'm
this.
in college, damn it.
Jason Rumble cutting off Homeless Harry there with a steel chair. Oh, 3 shots to the midsection. Oh, one to the back.
I know how that feels.
I know you do.
My hometown.
Quincy Mal. Oh, look at this. Good smart cover by Jason Rumble with the chair as added leverage.
I guess that goes with the summer theme that we got here. He's surfing on Homeless Harry.
He couldn't quite get the leverage to keep the shoulders of Homeless Harry Zanuck down. Jason Rumble with another. Oh!
Oh! Another shot from the steel chair to the back of Homeless Harry. I don't know how Homeless Harry can get up right now.
Well, Homeless Harry might be standing, but I don't think he's alive. Oh, what a punch!
I'm pretty sure he's alive.
I meant conscious, but he's going to be dead pretty soon after Jason Rumble hits him with this stop sign. Homeless Harry trying to create some distance here. Smart move. Saw the stop sign coming. Now, if he was smart, he'd cut off Jason Rumble right here, but maybe not. Homeless Harry can't quite get his wits about him. Oh! Right to the face!
Almost into the fans. Luckily, that went the opposite direction. Because if that landed at some fan, that
Jason
wouldn't have
Rumble,
been good.
This is where you'll see the devious side of the Boston Bad Boy. Now, I've been up and down some of these highways with Jason Rumble. I've even wrestled against him, and I can tell you, when you put Jason Rumble in a street fight, you really can tell just how evil and sick and twisted Jason Rumble's mind can be. He'll find any way to beat you, especially when the heavyweight championship is on the line.
Definitely. I mean, we've seen Jason Rumble try to cheat his way into victory before, using the Brethren, but the Brethren are pretty much no more. DC Dillinger is suspended again. Danny Ramirez was fired. Ryan Matthews is banned from ringside. Vinny Capelli, where did Vinny Capelli go?
I have no idea. I have no answer for you.
Irish
whip reversal into the buckle, oh no! Then thankfully for Homeless Harry, the chair fell, but right into the hands of Jason Rumble it did.
That probably didn't feel good. Slides in the stop sign again. You see that chair is bent from the head of Homeless Harry. Another chair shot to the gut.
What did you say?
Jason Rumble is relentless in this match.
Oh, Homeless Harry moves. Oh, and the chair hits
himself.
Jason Rumble right in the head. The momentum bouncing off that top turnbuckle caught Jason Rumble. I'm not sure if it caught him flush, but it caught him enough to knock him out. Homeless Harry is down. I mean, Jason Rumble is down. Homeless Harry is trying to
get back up.
Shake the cobwebs loose.
Well, he probably does have cobwebs.
Oh, I definitely know he has cobwebs up there. There's a lot of space, but nothing in it. And both men struggling to get to their feet. Surprisingly, Jason Rumble first to his feet.
You see these men going head to head, literally, punching each other in the head after these chair shots that are hitting them square in the skull.
Duck, oh, wait a minute. Telegraph that back body drop.
DDT onto the stop sign.
Yeah.
Jason Rumble's got to be down
There's
after
a cover.
that.
1, 2, and oh,
only a 2
my.
count.
Thank God I thought Homeless Harry was going to win. I thought that was it. I thought Homeless Harry was going to retain his title. I can't believe it. What a close 2 count. And I thank God Jason Rumble just barely getting the shoulder up. Here comes another cover attempt. 1, 2, and oh!
Another 2. Hey, Charisma, you should probably listen to these fans out here. They're saying that the referee sucks.
Well,
teach him better.
Maybe I should. I can't wait to get Kevin Quinn back into the Belltime Club training and
smack
whip
him around
into
a
shape
bit.
for a minute. Yeah, I'd love to. Although I don't know, he's a bigger guy, but I think I could take him. I could definitely take you, that's for sure. Both men struggling to get to their feet in this heavyweight title matchup, Sean Feeney. And we are nearing oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's the chair. Oh! A drop kick. Homeless Harry's got to be knocked clean out. Can Jason Rumble muster up the strength to put over a cover? No. What's he doing? Where's he going? He's heading up to the outside. He's heading to the outside.
What's he doing?
Up to the top. Homeless Harry's got to be unconscious. I don't think this is a smart move by Jason Rumble, taking a long time to get to the top. Homeless Harry getting to his feet. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Probably not.
Oh, what a leg drop from the top. Unbelievable.
Tries to roll him over onto his back.
Can he get it? He does. Shoots the half. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
Jason Rumble with the chair again. This has been one heck of a heavyweight title main event here this week on Livewire. These men battling it out in a Boston street fight for the VCW Heavyweight Championship, and Jason Rumble going to the top again.
I think Homeless Harry's out.
He's got to be out. There's the splash! Oh my, what distance!
1, 2, 3!
Here's your winner and your new VCW Heavyweight Champion, the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble.
There you hear it from me, fans. Jason Rumble has brought back the VCW Heavyweight Championship to the Brotherhood. I can't believe it. I'm starting to lose my voice here. There you see Ryan Matthews comes into the ring, hands Jason his well-deserved championship, and celebrates with the Boston Bad Boy, the new VCW Heavyweight Champion.
Unbelievable main event. I'm at a loss for words. I'm almost at a loss for voice. And the voice of VCW is without one. I can't be, but
you know, Charisma, we gotta settle this whole voice of VCW thing.
Jason Rumble is your new heavyweight champion of VCW. Homeless Harry's title reign, his stinky title reign, has come to an end. Fans, what will this mean for the Brotherhood?
I don't know.
What will this mean for VCW? You'll have to find out. Sean Feeney next week on VCW Livewire. I want to have the new VCW Heavyweight Champion,
the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble. And you see our former champion, Homeless Harry Zanuck, is getting taken out by the team of
As I was
Kid
saying,
Prodigy and
I want to have
Marvelous.
him on an exciting opinion next week on Livewire. I only have champions on that show anyway. So fans, tune in next week. We'll find out what this means for VCW. The landscape has again changed. here in VCW. So, for the Magic, Sean Feeney.
And for Mr. Excitement, Chris Charisma.
The original.
We'll see you all next week on VCW Livewire.
See you then, folks. Thank you for watching.